but that's not passing the sniff test for me. I just think it's going to be so difficult to argue with a straight face that this was a case of citizen's arrest.
Joseph Lowe, as you look at that video, what do you see?
Well, I don't want to be redundant, but I have to agree with what I just heard. I also do civil rights and I sue police all the time. And I'm here to tell you that when you hear the justification that these individuals gave as to why they did or were justified to do what they did, that's what you call backfilling. In other words, okay, we've done it. We didn't think it through. Now we got caught. So now we're going to try and figure out what kind of rules, laws, or strategies that we can try and point to that says, well, we were okay doing what we were doing. And here's one key piece of law that they're not going to be able to describe, and it is this. If you suspect someone's doing something wrong, like they claim they believed, then you have a phone and a 911 call that you can make, and you can have the police come out and do the proper thing. Here's the proper thing. Fine, they do have the power for citizen's arrest, but what they're asking you to glance over is what they did and the type of power that they tried to use once they tried to effectuate that citizen's arrest. And they used deadly force against somebody who had no weapon. And they used deadly force against somebody who was not trying to hurt anybody or trying to attack anybody. And as police will tell you, you cannot escalate or use too much force depending on what you're being faced with. Now, when you combine that with the fact that at least one of them was a longtime police officer and had been trained in the use or the legal use of deadly force, everything you see completely violates this man's training, experience, education, and the law. And that's where these people are in trouble.